You're learning more about the deadly accident between a squad car and another vehicle in West Allis yesterday. Michelle Fiore is live at 80th and Lincoln with the latest. Michelle.
Well, Mike and Carol, a rainy day here, but these muddy tracks from the accident scene haven't disappeared. Neither have some haunting memories. Neighbors swear they heard sirens first before the crash that would seem to indicate that the officer was headed down Lincoln with his siren blaring. The squad and private vehicle T-boned at 80th and Lincoln, 7 blocks from a separate accident scene that the officer was responding to. A tenant in this building thinks the elderly driver may not have been buckled up. He saw his body leaning out the passenger side window. West Allis Deputy Police Chief Bob Fletcher has called on Wisconsin State Patrol to handle the investigation.
This way it takes away any sort of sense of any impropriety or anything like that, or any favoritism to one party or the other.
On the police radio last evening, it was a chilling call. Hearing that an officer was involved in a serious crash, nearly a dozen squad cars rushed to the scene. Can you just talk about just the feelings of hearing something like that go off on the radio?
Well, it's certainly, it's somebody you work with, and it's like anybody else who would work with a coworker. Our officers are obviously, we're going to be concerned about that.
Witnesses had seen the officer moving his legs after the crash. Deputy Chief Fletcher says he was treated at a local hospital for relatively minor injuries and released, and that tonight he is recovering at home. And the Milwaukee County Medical Examiner did an autopsy on the 81-year-old man today. Results have not yet been released. Neither has the man's name. Police want to be sure that his entire family has heard about the accident before they release it. Live in West Allis, Michelle Fiore, today's TMJ4.
And I would guess with the autopsy still pending, we don't know if that elderly man was killed as a result of the accident or if he had some sort of a medical condition either before the accident or maybe after the fact, Michelle.
That's right, Mike. Absolutely, they will be trying to determine whether there was a medical condition through that autopsy.
All right, thanks. Michelle Fiore joining us live from the accident scene in West Allis.